franchise.
What's up guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Eliasa, for those of you that don't know me. Before we get into this video though, I want to let you guys know, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button real quick. Make sure you turn on those post notifications too, so that way you're updated with every post that I make. And trust me, I promise you I'm going to be making a lot of videos for you guys, so it's going to be litty. As you guys can see from the title, we're going to be doing a question and answer type of video today. Without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to start off with the first one. How old are you? I am 20 years old. I'll be 21 in December 4th to be exact. So in case, if you guys ever want to give me anything, you guys know the date. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 siblings. I have an older sister and an older brother, so that makes me the baby of the family. Where do you live? I live in San Diego. I love it here. There's no greater city out there, so don't change my mind, because I'm probably not gonna leave. I'm probably gonna stay here the rest of my life, if anything. If you could live anywhere else besides Cali, where would you go and why? I'd probably have to say Seattle, to be honest. Reason why I choose Seattle is only because I like cold weather and I love the rain, and that's pretty much all it is year round. So that's pretty much why. I know some of you guys are probably like, you're weird, bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Favorite foods? I have a lot, to be honest. Food's kind of like a big thing to me. I'll eat anything. I'm not picky at all. But if I had to choose, my go-to, it'd probably be steak, #1, and then chicken Alfredo, #2, because I love Italian food. So yeah. My first car. Well, my first car is going to be the car that I have right now, and that's a 2004 Infiniti G35. In case you guys don't know what that is, look it up. They're pretty cool. It's a little coupe car, mainly used for racing, but yeah. Someone had to ask me too. A lot of people have been asking me this too, if I'm going to do any future mods on it. I haven't thought about it yet. Right now, I pretty much just have the rims and my new speaker system in it. But if I probably do, it'll probably be a wing to put on the back, a new intake, and probably new wrap. I might wrap it a new color, but I'm not too sure yet. And then one last thing for that, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard me say this, but I'm always walking around saying Tome. So for those of you that don't know what that is, it's pretty much the exhaust in the back of the car that makes it have that loud sound when you rev the engine. My best memory as a child, I have a lot of them, but there's one that sticks out all the time, no matter what. All my childhood stories, all the childhood memories that I go through, it had to be I was with my family. Obviously I was little, so I was in my car seat, and it was me, my sister, my brother, and then my mom was driving, and then my dad was in the passenger seat, and we were going to get food, but I didn't want food. I wanted a shake, and I was in my car seat yelling and screaming I want a shake, I want a shake. And my dad turns around and goes, then shake your and that's probably one of the most funniest things that will forever live with me, honestly. My ultimate goal in life would have to be make it to the league. So that's probably one of my top goals right now. Do you have a secret talent? Do I have a secret talent? If anything, I'd have to go with the cherry. If you know what I'm talking about, you tie the stem with your tongue and that's it, and suppose it means you're a good kisser. But yeah, that's my secret talent. Favorite artist and song by them, I'd have to go with NBA Youngboy. Pretty sure most of you guys know him. Lonely Child would probably be my favorite song from him. only because that album that he made with that song, like it kind of got me through a rough time that I was going through. And it's kind of weird to me too, because before I didn't believe it, like when people said like, oh, that song or that album really got me through like what I was going through, until I heard this one and like it clicked for me. And like honestly, like that would probably be the top one. Most embarrassing moment. My my most embarrassing moment is kind of funny because it happened today. um Me and my mom, we went to go get food, and obviously with this whole COVID-19 going on, most of you guys are, along with me too, are on unemployment. So you're not working at all or anything. And I don't know if some of you got it too, but you have like the card obviously where you get your money from. Well, I have one of those cards, and so does my mom. So we were going to get food, and the lady standing outside, and she tells me the the price of what we got and stuff. And I give her the card, and my mom goes, "Is it me, just me, or does everybody have the same unemployment card?" And I looked at my mom like, you really just said that? Like, you literally called me out and like did that. Like, you letting the whole world know that I'm on unemployment. Like, why would you do that? And like, we couldn't stop laughing. But that's pretty much probably my most embarrassing moment, because like the girl kind of like laughed a little bit, but she had a mask on so I couldn't see, but like I know she heard it. But yeah. um what are three things you're most grateful for in life? My top three would probably have to be my life, of course. Being able to have a life and be healthy and be able to breathe and have air in my lungs, and just being able to do the things that I love to do on a daily basis, that maybe some people might not be able to do. My family and friends. My family, is number one to me. That'll always be number one to me. No matter what, I always choose them over anything. My friends, I keep a tight circle, but you guys know who you are, so shout out to you guys. And probably that the last thing would be the talents that God has blessed me with. You know, it's a miracle that I get to do what I love to do. And not have to worry about anything happening, and not having to worry like, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that because of this, and I'm just grateful that I'm able to do that. So that's that. What's one thing that motivates you every day? Not a lot of people know, but my father did pass away when I was 13. And pretty much this is the thing that motivates me. It's part of him. But when I was younger, I had made a promise to him that I was gonna take care of him and my mom when I made it to the bigs, and I was gonna buy them new house, new car, pretty much take care of them. And not having him here, that's kind of like something that's always pushed me. Like, I need to fulfill that promise. So yeah, that's one thing that motivates me every day, most definitely. What made you start a YouTube channel? So pretty much I kind of got this whole idea of starting this channel only because I've always wanted to write a book. I mean, everybody has a story to tell, and that's where that book idea came in hand. And I was kind of like, well, I don't have time to write a book, so why not just record it? I'd have to say, if it counts in sports, then yes. There's been a lot of fights that I've gotten into in sports, mainly hockey, well, football too, but more hockey, because I mean, hockey, you're allowed to fight. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick little story. My freshman year, and playing hockey, yeah, in high school, my freshman year, it was a tournament that we were playing, and we were playing against Otay Ranch. Those of you that don't know, it's also in Chula Vista area. But yeah, we were playing against them, and that we pretty much got into a brawl, and both benches cleared, and it just happened to be that I was already on the rink when it started, and like we just went into a full-on brawl, and like everything, it was just crazy. Like, you had to be there to see it. But yeah, like that was probably like the most craziest like fight I've ever gotten into. What teacher do you miss from high school? Ooh, there's a lot of them, but the one that stands out the most would have to be Miss Cat. Miss Cat, you know, like she helped me through a lot too, not only in school but like as a teacher, but also like as being our athletic trainer. You know, keeping us, you know, taking care of us, making sure we were always good. So I really do miss her and I appreciate her for that, most definitely. Miss Cat, if you're watching this, or if any of you guys out there that know her, let her know that I give her a shout out. And yeah, so Miss Cat, most definitely top of the list that I miss from high school. I'm gonna end it with this last one, guys. And it's gonna be, what's your dream girl? My dream girl would probably be someone that's gonna want to live life to the fullest with me. Um, Obviously, you know, have a future with me as well. Um, Someone that's gonna be nothing but faithful and loyal to me. Um, you know, good communication skills, like, and also like having, like I said, an open mind, being able to listen, not only just communicating but listening too. I think, you know, both of those are very important, very very important in a relationship. um, so that's pretty much what I have for my dream girl. That's it for this video, guys. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, like it, subscribe. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you turn on those post notifications. Like I said, I'm gonna be posting a lot more videos, trust me, I promise. It's gonna be litty. If you guys know me, you know me, like I'm very outgoing, so get ready for some crazy videos, trust me, trust. But I'll see y'all later.